This Java program implements a simple credit account system. It provides a menu-driven interface to perform various operations on a credit account, including creating a new account, checking account information, making purchases, making payments, and closing the account. The program starts by initializing variables to hold credit account information. It then enters a loop where it displays a menu and prompt that user for a choice. Based on the user's input, a switch statement executes the corresponding code block. Case 1. New credit account. The user is prompted to enter the client's name and annual income. If the annual income is below 200,000, the user is informed that they are not eligible for credit. The credit limit is determined based on annual income. A random credit account number is generated. The account information is displayed to the user. Case 2. Credit inquiry. If no credit account exists, the user is informed to create a new credit account. Otherwise, the account information, account number, name, credit limit, and credit balance is displayed. Case 3. Purchases. If no credit account exists, the user is informed to create a new credit account. The user is prompted to enter the amount of purchases. The amount is validated, and if it's valid, the credit balance and allowable purchase amount are updated. If the allowable purchase amount is exceeded, an appropriate message is displayed. Case 4. Payment. If no credit account exists, the user is informed to create a new credit account. The user is prompted to enter the payment amount. The payment amount is validated, and if it's valid, the credit balance is updated. Case 5. Close credit account. If no credit account exists, the user is informed to create a new credit account. The user is asked for confirmation to close the credit account. If confirmed, all credit account variables are reset to their initial values. Case 6. Exit. The program displays a closing message and exits. The program continues to loop until the user chooses to exit. It provides basic functionality for managing credit account but can be further improved by adding input validation, error handling, and modularizing the code into separate methods for better readability and maintainability. The presented code serves as an example of how several OOP object-oriented programming ideas are used. The following are some examples of specific OOP feature used in the code. Classes and objects. A class called credit account is defined in the code to represent credit accounts. Data from credit accounts, including the account holder's name, account number, annual income, credit balance, outstanding balance, and payment are stored and managed using objects of this type. Data and behavior relevant to credit accounts are encapsulated in the credit account class, including the fields and methods needed to store and alter credit account information. For data encapsulation and abstraction, the class includes greater and setter methods to manage access to each fields. Inheritance. The code uses the bundle Java classes, random, and scanner from the Java class library to illustrate inheritance, a key OOP idea. The credit account class extends these classes by inheriting their methods and properties. Polymorphism. By storing and manipulating objects of the credit account class in arrays, the code exemplifies polymorphism. The accounts array is an array of credit account objects allowing for the storage and retrieval of numerous objects of the same class. Overriding to provide unique behavior for encoding credit account details as strings. the credit account class may override some of the parent classes methods that it has inherited, such as toString open and close parenthesis function. Object composition: the credit account class may have a composition relationship with other classes, such as array of credit account, object used to hold credit accounts, and a scanner, object used for input. Abstraction: to provide a higher level interface for interacting with credit accounts, the code implements methods in the credit account class that obscure the implementation specific of credit account operations. Those are some of the OOP ideas that have been implemented in the provided code to convey credit accounts and provide the necessary functionality. This is Mona Lisa B. Kaling. Thank you and God bless.